Yo, what's up guys? Coming in today, checking out the markets. Been a couple days, been a little busy, but I've been trading. I know crypto face is long right now, but I'm actually in a small scalp short from the top here. Yeah, about 21,400 area. Slightly in the profits. And I just wanted to make an update video going over what I think the market is going to do for the next who knows how long, because things are looking a little shaky. Things are getting kind of conflictual. Obviously in the very short term here, it looks like we can come down a little bit with these trigger waves with the money flow coming out. You can see in the lower time frames, low, I mean it's pretty high, but it comes lower. Anytime it's in the red, as usual, has been a good long entry, so we'll see how long this one stays in the red. But it's only a matter of time before we get some deeper red waves, and we've already seen one nice dump right here that I actually was able to short at just below, oh, it was actually on Ethereum, just below 1600. So if I go to Ethereum, 1600 is right here. I got like 1598 or something like that. 1598 here. Yep. Nice short. Alright, so what do I see currently? I'm gonna go to the highest time frame. Still 14 on the weekly, still pretty bullish on the weekly. Right there, money flow coming up. Still not in the green, but a small hitch up. 4-day, definitely seeping in. We got the 3-day. Looking not the strongest on the 3-day, especially with that giant gapped RSI. That doesn't look bullish. 2-day, similar to the 3-day. A little bit stronger though. Now the daily becoming overbought here on the RSI, but it's still strong, still up there in the 90s, real strong. I think with the MFI coming up pretty high on the daily, we might see some more price action to the upside in the small term. Small term as in a few days. This weekend maybe. I am short though because I was long on this 6-hour green dot right here when it started to print. I don't know if I made a video on that. I probably didn't. I talked to someone about it though. And MFI coming back up here. We'll see how that works out, especially with the RSI gaining even more strength. You can see how the RSI is kind of like planing upwards. That's a pretty bullish signal. Here on the hourly, this is the main bearish case right here. For me, at least. This is the reason I went short here, is because this money flow was coming down like this, right? And even before it reached the zero line right here, about where that short was, you can see how even the momentum waves are coming down, the MFI was coming down, even the RSI was starting to plane downwards. So all of that together was a good indication. This right here, this bearish desert, it's playing out right now. You see the bearish desert, we get these small cacti in a bearish desert, anchor wave, trigger wave, trigger wave, and prices coming up. So that's still indicative that we're moving to the upside, at least on this time frame, higher high here, because as momentum comes back over the zero line, if it continues this pattern and we were only in the red for this amount of time, if this money flow on lower time frames doesn't keep coming out and it instead just makes little dips, we could make another big green wave, and that other big green wave would be a pump. Who knows? 90 minute, I do not like Not yet. Not with this wave looking so round. Look how round that wave is. Beautifully round is bad for a long in this case. Same with the momentum waves getting smaller and smaller. I do see this one coming up, but who knows? I don't think it'll be amounting to that much. If we're lucky with this, it'll come up like this on this trend line, make a nice bearish divergence, something like that. Oh, something like this. And maybe even this has some little trigger waves and stuff, and maybe the MFI comes like that. And this way, it would still be a big bearish divergence. And it would come right here to like this fib level. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. So I can see why you'd want to be long. Especially look at this 10-minute MFI. Ooh, bad to be in a short right now, huh? It's a micro short though. I'm only trading this trend line right here. So in and out 0.4%. Super small. I think my entry is somewhere up here, so I'm actually above my entry right now. But with the 10-minute MFI coming down, money flow coming down, RSI overall planing down, I can see this again coming to the bottom of this to this fib line right here. So kind of like that maybe. Taking my money. So I was talking with Crypto Bozone a little bit about podcasts potentially. Hopefully we can do that. I think that'd be pretty dope. So Josh, homie, if you're watching this video, let's do it for real. Like I'm totally down to do a podcast, just talk about charts. Doesn't even have to be crypto in general, but just trading, right? So I think that'd be pretty cool. Anyways, that's kind of what I see for the market right now. I do think we're gonna make a higher high potentially here, but it will very likely just be another divergence and will probably come down more eventually in the next week sometime.